Yo, this is Deontay the Bronx Bummer Wild, the WBC heavyweight champion of the world. And I'd like to give a big shout out to CJ Goodfellow, Sports TV. Bomb Squad, baby.
Yeah, ninjas, I got the Snoopy hat on. It's the best I can do for Halloween. At the Jizzab. But it's Halloween while I'm recording this, man. It's more likely gonna go up on November 1st, Wednesday. We flew through October, boy. October came and went. It came and went. But I appreciate y'all for tapping in. And Ngannou, for instance, Ngannou seemed to be he seems to be the hottest name in the heavyweight division. I think it's like if Mayweather and Pacquiao announced they were coming back, or they still was around, Canelo, which everybody would break their neck to try to fight those guys. You know what I'm saying? And you know, it's pretty unfortunate, to be honest, man. It's pretty unfortunate. And I say that because Anthony Joshua, Tyson Fury, aside from Joshua Usyk and Fury Wilder, you know, these guys like Joshua, Wilder, Fury, Usyk, they not jumping at the chance to fight each other like all these guys jumping at the chance to fight Ngannou. Or you go down how guys willing to jump 2 or 3 weight classes or come down 1 weight class to fight Canelo Alvarez. Or, you know, how these dudes are willing to call out Gervonta Davis but not willing to fight each other. And I ain't giving Tank Davis no passes over here. Only thing we passes over here is gas. You feel me? So it's funny now. Ngannou becomes the new hot name in boxing that everybody's chasing because everybody's chasing money. You hear Fury went from giving my check away till, you know, legacy can't pay bills or provide for family, and I debunked that in that video. Just put my channel name in Goodfella TV and put Tyson Fury Legacy in the search bar with my channel name. And you will see how I debunked that. My man got the Stang out here. That Stang gonna have to go up, my boy. As soon as it started, that little bit of snow or ice come out there, that Mustang gonna have to go up. But yeah, that's the truth. That's the truth, you know. And you know, so everybody going after Ngannou. You see Wilder said, we already talked to Ngannou. You see Tyson, Eddie Hearn, first it was, you know, we want Wilder. Then it was like, we really don't want Wilder. I mean, the Saudis don't want to put the money up. We got a deal, but no, we can go after the IBF. Now I went from put him in the position to get the IBF versus Philip Harkovich to put him in to be the mandatory for Usyk and Fury. Then it went from, oh no, we can fight Ngannou. Like I said, everybody looking for money. And I say you something, a lot of times when you looking for things, you don't find them. When you ain't looking for them, you find them. You ever been looking for that little ass Roku remote and you find something in your couch you was looking for, a bill or a paper or some money? You know what I'm saying? A lot of people got rich off accident. That wasn't even the intent. They was doing something they loved, or they was doing something they didn't even know they had something special. So now Ngannou becomes the new hot name out here. You know, now he becomes that guy. So now everybody chasing Ngannou instead of chasing the fights that we want to see, like Wilder, Joshua, Usyk, Fury. You know what I'm saying? And now it ain't no guarantee that Usyk Fury gonna happen. You know, even though they say they're gonna push him back, but you never know what Tyson Fury is gonna do. You just never know. You know, now, you know, Eddie Hearn, so Joshua and Ngannou, and I think Ngannou got the best chance of beating Joshua because Ngannou can take a fucking punch, it look like. I'm not saying Fury the biggest puncher of all time, but he ate some really good shots from him, and he take kicks and slams and neck grabs for a living. That might not be an ideal matchup for Anthony Joshua. If he as strong as they say he is and hit as hard as he really do hit, I would say out of all the guys, he got the best chance to beat Anthony Joshua. The only reason you say, you know, Wilder, he probably got a slightly less chance of beating Wilder is because Wilder, that right hand that Wilder throw, man, it's cat raggedy quick. As my boy Marcus would say from the 5150 show. Check the 5150 show out on YouTube. I mean, if you sensitive, don't check it out. if you married, don't check it out. But yeah, that boy Cat Raggedy quit, and that's hard to prepare for. You know, Wilder do things that no matter how polished you is as a boxer, he do things off key, unorthodox. You know, so I was Anthony Joshua and Ngannou, man. I probably would favor Ngannou, and I know Chris got mad the other day when we was live on YouTube, bro. He kind of got mad because Flame On was saying that Ngannou could beat Joshua. I believe it too. I don't dislike Anthony Joshua, but I'm not a Joshua fan. And them Brits just don't be having no fucking heart. Tyson Fury got the biggest heart he got the most dog out of the Brits, bro. He most definitely got the most dog out of all the Brits. Now, can I see Anthony Joshua beating Ngannou? Absolutely. You know, Anthony Joshua, you know, good hand speed, good at, I mean, he just got the heart of a unicorn. And he can't take no punch. So if he don't, it's about who catch who first. I think it's the same with Wilder. But Wilder just seemed to have more dog than Joshua. Wilder got a lot of heart. He's a real fighter at spirit. He may not look like the most polished boxer of all time, but Wilder has a fighter spirit. You know what I'm saying? Wilder has a fighter spirit. You know, he has a fighter spirit. So once you kind of factor that into the situation where he got a fighter spirit or whatever, Anthony Joshua they threw him in the sport. But Ngannou about to clean up. He may not, you know, go back to boxing. I think ex-UFC fighter Demetrius Johnson, I know I last seen him fight in the One Championship League. He said that Ngannou ain't got nothing left to do in the MMA. He needs to just pursue boxing. And if they're going to give him a top 10 ranking, then, you know, I think Andy Ruiz might give him the most problems. Andy Ruiz and Usyk. Because of that movement, they kind of got a small guy's skill set. That movement gonna give him a lot. And I always said that Andy Ruiz would give Fury a bunch of trouble. Nobody would believe me, but I have my reasons why. I'm not just saying shit to say it. You know, he can't see the punches coming, and that movement and seeing them punches coming from a smaller fighter, he gonna have issues. He gonna have a ton of issues. A ton of it. But, you know, everybody chasing Francis Ngannou. And now he's the most sought after guy in the heavyweight division. And credit to his performance. Credit to some of the numbers that him and Tyson Fury have produced. Yeah, you got to give credit to that. You got to give credit to that. So without the backing of the UFC building him up, you know, where would he be? You know, where would he be? So, but, you know, now he's the guy that everybody chasing. Instead of chasing Undisputed and chasing the fights that the fans want to see, everybody going the other way. Everybody going the other way. And it's unfortunate. It truly is unfortunate, man, that's the way it gotta be, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. But, you know, he the money man right now. He the money man. And everybody chasing him. You know, and, you know, I mean, Usyk, you know, he could be chasing him as well too. He trying to have his pockets pregnant too. So, you know, but continuing on, I just think that everybody throwing the name out there, Eddie throwing the name out there, you know, and what Eddie like to do, man, Eddie's a fucking hater. What Eddie like to do is discredit the next guy and then try to prop AJ up, but AJ the biggest bitch in the division. And yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it. AJ's the biggest bitch in the division. You know, he just soft, timid, and he try to sit here and talk about Deontay Wilder, but they do all that talking. But come on, we know AJ don't want that work. Everybody knows that's a bad matchup for Anthony Joshua. Oh, nobody wants to see Usyk and Fury. You know, this, that, and the third. It's a terrible fight. That's your problem. That's why Eddie Hearn ain't never prospered in boxing. You come over here trying to steal everybody fighter. You come over here hating on everybody. I could do it better, and you ain't did shit but waste his own time, money, and entertainment. Only in Detroit do we sit at green lights and run through red lights. That's all. You know, that's all he do is hate. You know? I thought Tyson Fury looks terrible. He needs to retire. He needs to fight AJ. That's the fight that everybody wants to see. And I'm just sitting there like, oh my God. The Brits want to see it then. I'm not mad at seeing that fight. But let Fury get undisputed versus Usyk. Let's get that fight going. And we can go from there. But for you to have to hate and spew on everybody, man, it ain't got you nowhere, bro. That's why that's why I don't get why people hate. I definitely don't understand that. Hating don't get you nowhere. Hating don't get you it don't give you no progress. It don't. It don't get you no progress. All you do is stagnate yourself. That's all I got to say, man. Check out the Boxing News playlist. Check out the Heavyweight Boxing Talk playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. The subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance. Get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially want to support the channel. Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Thumbs up the video, subscribe to the channel. Appreciate the love, support. Peace.